Hey, it's Keisha. Welcome and welcome back. So, we talk a lot about discernment and trust and being able to know what's right for us and if it's the right decision. And a lot of that sometimes will come down to how do I feel about it, or let me look for a sign, or let me do a reading or what have you. Before we look for the outside sign, there's always going to be something that's internal to us. We all have our own internal truth meter, right? We know what is right and true for us. But the reason we have trouble understanding it and have trouble with our faculty of discernment is because we've had a lifetime of learning to ignore it, if not for our own benefit, then for the benefit of others, right? So anytime we've transgressed our own boundary to make someone else comfortable or to keep the peace or whatever the reasoning is, we are impacting our own ability to rely on and reference our own internal guidance system. So as we begin to come back to that, because you'll need that to know if the sign or the wonder that you're seeing is really for you, or if it's just a coincidence based on what you've been thinking and it happens to align with what you really want, even though your guidance has already told you that no, that's not for you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So one of the ways that we recalibrate our guidance system is to begin to listen to the internal voices and the internal guidance that we get. And it needs to be on the very simple and the very mundane. So for instance, how many of you get the guidance, oh, I need to go to the bathroom. And then we say, no, I'm going to wait. I'm going to finish this first. I'm going to do this first. I'll get to it in a second. No, now's not a good time. I'll go in a minute, right? You've already gotten the guidance, and then you put it off until it's convenient for you. Listen to what I'm saying very carefully. How many of you, you need to go blow your nose, but tissues aren't readily available, and you're in the middle of doing something, and you don't really want to get up right now to go get a tissue and blow your nose. So you sit there, nose dripping, being uncomfortable for however long it takes before you actually get up and deal with it. If you are trying to manifest something greater than yourself, that's obviously outside of you, because if you already had it, you wouldn't be trying to manifest it. And you're looking for guidance as to how to maneuver and approach the thing. How are you going to be able to receive the guidance if the guidance you get over the simple and mundane you disregard because it's inconvenient? You have to be faithful. You can't be a faithful steward of the thing you're trying to manifest if you can't be a faithful steward to you, which is the thing you've already manifested, right? So what I'm saying to you is pay attention to yourself in the small things. When you need to go to the bathroom, heed that call. Recognize, hey, I appreciate that divine guidance, right? I appreciate it. I'm going to listen to my body. I'm going to listen to the internal signal, and I'm going to go take care of that. As you strengthen that faculty of, receiving the information and acting on it, then other information that you receive, you will already be in the practice of receiving and acting on. And so your angels, guides, teachers, your higher self can then begin to send you more information because they can now trust that you will act on it appropriately, as opposed to putting it off until it's more convenient. Because how many of us decide, okay, I want to manifest something and I want it here now, and then are upset about the time, the quote unquote time that it takes to get to you, when you would put yourself off for a minor inconvenience of, I don't want to get up right now, even though I have to go pee. Do you hear what I'm saying? So that is probably, I've done 300 and some, almost 400 videos at this point. If this isn't the one that matters, they all matter. But this one, come on now. We got things to do. We got people to see. We got shit we want to accomplish. This is how we get there. Let's do this together. Love you. Bye.